This is the near future. Some things have changed, but not the coffee. No, the coffee is still the same. They grow it far away from Europe. They ship it in, roast it, grind it, and press water through it until it's a tasty kickstarter for the day. But the things that are in place to provide this nice cup of coffee, well, that's a different story. Ben here knows all about it. This is his favorite place for having coffee, and working place too. He is a financial advisor. Did you see that? You just witnessed a grinder ordering coffee beans. It's now waiting for approval. And it's done. We do that a lot these days. It's like a very, very personal signature. This roasting company started using blockchain for all their transactions a few years ago. It was already popular for a while back then. And they started using a self-driving car service for the transportation of their beans. I remember the old days when paper was the main ingredient for trade finances. You know, for financing cargo. Oh boy, you could build a city out of the amount of trees that were spent that way. Luckily, it's all blockchain now. Yes, there's still a lot of banking, but not many banks. There are now many more services for transactions than 5 years ago. And for lending, don't get me started. I can get credit almost everywhere, even me. Can you imagine? There's a lot that people can do for themselves these days, funding their own ideas using capital from their friends or clients. Technology has changed everything, and so fast that not everyone has been able to keep up. These past few years, banks have had a rough time adapting to the new world. They were busy with new regulations. Some were so distracted, they forgot to innovate. You can probably imagine what they went through. It wasn't always a certainty that Ben's job would still exist today. A lot of people in the financial sector are now in IT, and Ben, well, Ben is good with people. I'm happy he's still here though. What would they do without him? Consumers have become a lot more demanding and financially wise. Nowadays, people take the time to compare every detail of a mortgage, find out all the best bits from the banks, lending clubs, crowdfunding platforms, and wanting it all at once. Cherry picking is what we used to call this. And just when you think you have it all sorted, they come up with some more wishes. It takes people skills to deal with these new breed of consumer, and good products and services, of course. Well done, Ben. This is the near future. Things have changed. In the financial sector, customers are at the center of attention again. I'm happy with that. Some banks have come around. They are the ones that started to understand the new business economics and answered to the new competition. It's a lively world with these new ones around. I must say that the banks that are still here, they really reinvented themselves. Oh, sorry folks, I forgot. We were talking about coffee. Well, the coffee is still the same. But the financial sector, that's a different story.